Okay, some people in my life have been asking me how I created the template, system, database, whatever you want to call it, that I am about to show you. So if you have trouble filing all the things that you want to do, or especially longer term things that you aspire to, goals, maybe different types of things you want to try, skills you want to learn, I'm going to show you the sort of second brain system that I use to file all of this information. So I'm going to just call this life productivity system. And of course, I got to make it pretty, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to, even focus on it. So I'm going to do this. Cool. Okay. So first I'm going to slash and do an inline database. Specifically, you could keep this one. I think I'm going to do the board view for this. And so this is going to be my actionable section. So these are actionable things, high priority, but mostly that they are things that can actually be mobilized right now. Then I am going to, just add some sort of icon for this. Okay. Then I'm just as an example, like, I'm literally just making this up, but this is the type of thing that I would do on my own. Okay, and maybe I have in process. Okay. Then, Notion users will know that you can open this and, I'm keeping this real simple, but we could add a bunch of properties, tags. I will, when I'm doing this for myself, like literally all of my filing will be inside here, say that it's what do I need to bring to, the passport office, for example, you could put that all in there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this. Then I'm going to duplicate it again. Why am I not able to find the duplicate? Okay. So this one is actionable, but it's lower priority. So maybe it is something that more has to do with just hobbies, style, things that are kind of not life or death, and not money or work related, but still things that you'd like to do, and that are things that you can actually do right now. And then this last one is not actionable at the moment, but things that you still want to monitor, things that are kind of maybe you don't have time for it right now, but it's a goal. I've always thought people to learn ASL. That's something that I've had on a list like this for years, but I think if you just have it in front of you, you're going to be more likely to actually go out and do it at some point. I guess this is kind of actionable, so I can put it here. Oh shit, what did I just do? Yeah, so I guess this would be actionable. Obviously it depends on your life. I'm gonna also give these other guys emojis. Okay, so that's the bare bones system, and I think it's so simple, but the dopamine that you even get from once you've actually done something, dragging it into the done section. Another thing that I'll have is sometimes I will I'll have maybe 9 months went by, and whoever this XYZ is, let's call them Sally, will be yo, did you ever e-transfer me that? And if I have it in here and I have the confirmation that I actually sent the money or something, I can just go back and know exactly what I've done and what I haven't, and it's actually so nice to have that fallback. To have everything systematized and everything documented, just the way you would at work, but it's for your personal life. And then what I'll do is that a system like this is useless if you're not actually using it. So what I'll do then is I will go to, this is not my personal calendar, but I actually do this on my personal calendar, is that I will have, So let me get rid of these things. But what I will do is every Monday I have a recurring calendar invite where I literally will link the page, put it here, and I'll read page plus choose item to move along. And I will literally read through the entire page, even if it's stuff that I know that like it's not realistic that I'm gonna like, I don't know, do a PhD learning SL for like years. I will read through the entire page so that it's fresh in my mind and, you know, stimulating new ideas, and then choose one of the items that like I'm gonna make my goal for the week to like make progress on, or the goal for the day, or whatever it is. And there. And then I just have this, I don't know what type of calendar, like, you know, most people are using, but you could do this in Apple, you could do this in, you know, wherever you sort of organize your day-to-day life, and it will be in there, and I will be forced to navigate here and actually go through the entire thing, and then also choose something that's going to be like my high priority item for that day or for that week. And it really gets you in this cadence of organizing your personal life the way that you would work life. And I think like it just gives you so much peace of mind to be able to dump ideas into this. Sometimes I will be in the most random situation and be like, oh my God, I want to try, like it could be health related, it could be work related, school related, even just like seemingly more superficial, like aesthetic related. There, you can really use this for anything. And I think the fact that it's all different avenues of your life, it doesn't even matter because it is compartmentalized into these sections, so everything stays really organized. It's really easy to oversee. And yeah, so hopefully that's helpful to somebody. And I will also link the template in the description.